Hi everyone.
Hello.
Today in this video the whole family of global citizens is with you, including this little troublemaker. Usually when we move from a state to a state or from a country to another country, we just do a video and we explain to you that, oh, we did this, we did that. In this video we wanted to share with you some of the behind the scenes and some of the preparation that we have to do in order to get ready to cross the border, because as you know, we are almost ending our trip in Argentina, going back to Brazil. And believe it or not, this little guy is the most complicated person in the whole family. Mariana and I, we can just grab our passports and pack our suitcases and hit the road. But for this little troublemaker, there is a lot of things to do. You have to get the health certificate and get a lot of papers done, stamped, verified and approved, and that's where Mariana's expertise come in handy. She takes care of all of that. And also, most of the time, not most, actually all the time, he gets extremely anxious. So like right now, going to a vet clinic, it's going to be a challenge. Until now, I think he doesn't know what's happening. So hopefully we can.
He's starting to.
Is he starting to shake?
To shake. Yes.
All right. So we are on our way. We're gonna show you how it's done. Mariana is gonna explain to you guys also how the whole process is taken care of. What you need to know, like some other previous videos that we have done. And we will continue the rest of the video until we are in our destination. We have arrived at the clinic. I don't know how much we can film inside, but just to show you the clinic in case you also need to do the same thing. It is called Cancun. The second one is with a K. And from what we have seen, they also speak English. So even if you don't speak Spanish, you can use their services. So we're just waiting for the doctor, and Leo has already started going around being very like helpless and like shaking and anxious. It's always what happens when we come to a vet clinic with Leo. Okay, drama is almost over. Sorry I could not film inside the room because they were examining him and he was just going cuckoo. But done, deworming is done, certificate, we got the health certificate, everything is done. Now we have to go to a government office probably tomorrow, so they also stamp the documents. But he cannot wait to get out. Leaving the clinic because somebody, it is just impatient to run away. He wants to just go home. Poor thing. And there was nothing, like they didn't do any like injection or anything, nothing, just a few drops for like deworming, and outside on his back they put. But oh my god, the drama. Now we have to go and pay a fee for the government office that we also made an appointment with tomorrow. It is at the smaller airport actually, Aeroparque, and we need to make some photocopies of some of the documents to have everything in hand for tomorrow. It's the next morning now, and we are at the airport, Aeroparque, to get Leo's papers stamped. We just don't know where the office is located.
I don't know, I have to find it.
Yeah, we have like 15 minutes before our appointment to go find the office and get his papers stamped. And after a few minutes of running, we found Senasa at the airport. So it was very easy at the Senasa office at the airport. We came a bit earlier than the time that we had the appointment, 5 minutes even before 8 o'clock, and now it's what, 8:05, and we're already out. Very efficient. There were no lines either, so we were the first. And also it's worth mentioning, there are other offices that they have that you can go to without an appointment, because for us the vet told us that we have to make an appointment before coming here. So there you have it. Leo is good to go, ready to Leave Argentina.
And if you haven't watched yet, we have a video about the whole thing from Colombia.
Yes.
Because I was having a PTSD from the airport and the dog papers and all of that. So if you haven't watched, you can see how different it was. There was like a few hours of stress.
Few hours of torture.
And here was like 5 minutes. So
yeah.
Much better.
I'll leave the link on the screen for you guys. The nightmare that we had to deal with at the Bogota airport in Colombia to leave Colombia and go to Brazil. Now let's continue with the rest of the trip. The day has come that we have to leave Argentina. It's with heavy heart that we have to leave Argentina. It was very, very nice, eventful, relaxing, great few weeks that we really enjoyed, and a lot of wonderful people, a lot of good food, amazing experiences that we had, and for sure we will be back, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to not get emotional on the camera, but every trip has its beginning and has its ending. So for this time we are leaving now, but for sure we'll be back. That's definitely. There's a lot of other places in Argentina that we want to visit, but to continue the video, now we're leaving Buenos Aires and going to a city called Concepción del Uruguay, which is still in the Argentinian side, and then we're gonna cross the border tomorrow. We are supposed to cross the border and enter Brazil. So let's hit the road before somebody gets too anxious and goes crazy. He has the suitcase syndrome, we call it. The moment we get the suitcases out, he starts like going cuckoo. So not to torture him anymore, let's start moving. And if there is anything that happens during the road trip, we will show it to you. Hours later, and we are in Concepción del Uruguay. This is the place where we are. It's the whole building, the whole hotel. We are on the second floor. You come in from this point on, it's all for us. We have this outdoor space, which is very nice, very cute. I can show you. This is just the entrance when you come up the stairs. Then the whole area here is for us, so Leo can have a lot of fun just you know, browsing and going around on his own. And this is the room, everything that would come with a normal room, no AC, bathroom. Yeah. It's just for one night, and then tomorrow morning we will hit the road again to go to Brazil. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning. It's the next day now, and we are packed. We are leaving Concepción del Uruguay to cross the border and go to Brazil. Let's hit the road. Vienen de Aires, Concepción y para Brasil.
¿Brasil qué parte?
Rio Grande do Sul, Uruguayana.
Uruguayana.
Sí.
¿Me puede bajar por favor esta
Sí.
ventanilla? ¿Hacemos acostado un ratito? Por favor. Por favor, ¿me podría abrir el bolsillo?
Okay, so we just got pulled over also, almost right before the border. We're still on the Argentinian side, and nothing. They just checked the luggage and everything in the car, and asked where we have been, where we're going. That's it. All good. Now let's go to the border. Dale, gracias. Ciao. Alright, the first stop was okay. It was a passport check. The second one is, I think, for the papers and for Leo's paper as well. Let's see how it goes. Bom dia. Tudo?
Voltando de viagem?
Sim.
Compra? Não,
Só alfajor.
alfajor.
Alfajor de Havana.
Não.
Não.
Muito caro a Argentina.
Comportado?
Comportado, bem comportado.
Bem comportado.
Bem comportado. Eu tenho os papéis dele. Eu apresento pra quem?
Eu tinha uma cadelinha minha que eu levava em tudo que era lugar também. O banco de trás era só dela, mas comportadíssimo.
Ele dormiu o tempo todo, aí agora acordou porque tem movimento.
E a cadela, Deus, ele faz 2 anos e meio que eu perdi ela de passear em shopping.
Comportada, bonitinha.
Tá bom.
Obrigada.
Muito obrigado.
Bom dia.
Bom dia pra você. Okay, the second checkpoint was actually from Brazil, and all good. We are going to Brazil to have some arroz e feijão. I'm excited. Welcome back, Lily. Oh, are you excited? Oh my god, and look at the other side. This is all the Argentinians leaving Brazil now, coming back to Argentina. Wow, the lineup. Woo. Okay, we are in Uruguayana. We are in Brazil. And we were just discussing, Mariana and I, all the papers that we did for Leo. Nobody even asked for it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I even tried.
Yeah, she even asked the person from Receita Federal, the Brazilian side, because we just passed the passport check of Argentina, and then the next stop was with him. And he said, no, you can go. I was like, okay. So all of that was for nothing.
No.
Anyway, we had it, but they didn't ask for it. So all good in Uruguayana, in one piece. all good. Good to be back. I miss Brazil.
You miss the food?
Yeah, the food too. I miss it. And now the moment that I have been waiting for the past 2 months, to come to a buffet in Brazil and enjoy all the goodies that you can eat. This is perfect. All kinds of salad, rice, all the goodies, and then at the end, hopefully we get some barbecue also. I'm in heaven. Okay, this is my plate. If you had any doubts that I missed the food in Brazil, voila. I really like it because also it's fast. You have different options. You just go get it, you come sit down and you start eating. You don't need to wait. And you have all of these different types that you can eat. Everything at this restaurant, everything is included. So this is all you can eat. So it's perfect. It's a pity we are in public, otherwise I would scream out of joy. This is so good. Oh my god. So happy to be back. No, Mariana. Oh, I really miss this food. And this restaurant, by the way, is called Hipica. And once you pass a certain weight on your plate, it's all included. All you can eat. So I got one of my favorite Brazilian desserts too, sagu, which has been a while since I had it. I'm really entertaining myself today. Mariana is just laughing at me. This is really good. Really, really good. Lunch was done with a lot of happiness, a lot of emotions. I was very happy. On top of that, the price. Now that you come to Brazil, you also see the prices in Argentina, at least this year, they are really expensive. Now the meal that we had, you saw our plates, and this was like all you can eat. We could go back and eat as much as we wanted, with an orange juice for me, with a guarana for Mariana. It came up to 145 reais, which would be equivalent of like 23,000 Argentinian pesos, which in Buenos Aires, I don't think we could eat that much meat, chicken, everything for that price.
That is kind of 2 medialunas and 2 drinks.
Kind of, yeah. You could, like, if you go to, or like pizza or maybe empanada, something like that, yes. But not a full meal like that. So this too, we wanted to show it to you. If you enter Brazil from this border town of Uruguayana, in Brazil, you have also this restaurant in Uruguayana that is really good. And we knew this restaurant because when we were leaving Brazil to go to Argentina, we found this restaurant and we would come here almost every day while we were waiting for Leo's papers to be ready in Brazil before leaving. So there you have it. We hope you enjoyed this video. This was our trip coming back, and it's good to be back. We will really definitely miss Argentina and Buenos Aires. So many lovely people made our trip extremely special. They were super kind with us, everybody from our followers to people just on the street, giving us a lot of tips, recommendations. We really appreciate it. Thank you for watching and following us with our trip, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.